Today's video is going to be highly exciting, as in the next couple of minutes, we are going to share some of the most jaw-dropping and incredible inventions on Earth. Some of them are useful, some of them are ultra-futuristic. It includes 3D house printers or road printers, and even futuristic levitated cars like we see in the sci-fi movies as well. So embrace yourself and sit back to watch. Hello everyone, this is Technology World, a perfect channel for everything about human evolution and exploration. So now without further ado, let's begin. Do you know what a 3D house printer is? 3D printing has been popular for a long time, and the sheer amount of things you can do with 3D printers is mind-boggling. But the most amazing of all them has to be how you can 3D print an actual house, not a dollhouse. Assume you have a real home in which you and your family can live comfortably, and you just 3D printed the whole house using this machine. New Story, a housing charity, has joined with Icon, a building technology enterprise, to mass-produce 3D printed homes and alleviate the global homelessness epidemic. The primary aim is to build each 650 square foot home in less than 24 hours for roughly $4,000 each. Observing the home construction process is really satisfying. We, in general, begin by constructing the basic wooden structure. Then we need to use Vulkan, the massive 3D printer, to print layers upon layers of mortar with the perfection, just like a 7-layer cake prepared by a master chef. For roughly $4,000, you can get a nice solid home with a living room, a bedroom, and a bathroom. The inventors have an aim of printing hundreds of these houses in disadvantaged areas, ensuring that those living on less than $200 a month have at least safe and comfortable housing. If they succeed, it will make the Vulkan's task even more enjoyable. Are you interested in learning coding? Then we've got some wonderful news to share with you. Are you familiar with Nova? If not, it is a miniature robot that was constructed utilizing artificial intelligence technology and is aimed at teaching coding. It can distinguish between different colors, track faces, measure distances, and move along 5 axes. The robot may be controlled by turning and steering it with the joysticks that come with it. For your information, Nova is a free and open source project. As a result, all of its functions can be modified and improved based on the needs of the owner. The robot may, for example, recognize their speech or conduct a targeted poll. Speakers and microphones as well as Bluetooth and Wi-Fi modules can be added by users. You can even put the robots on wheels and train them to follow you. This device is available for $186. While on a journey, having a flat tire is a frustrating experience for everyone. However, assume you're on the moon or Mars and you've just got one. NASA, on the other hand, has recently invented a new type of tire to ensure that they never have to worry about a flat tire again. It appears to be composed of chainmail. It is, however, composed of a nickel and titanium-based alloy. It doesn't puncture under pressure like regular air-filled tires. Instead, it rolls over anything that is in its way. It's relaxing to watch and think about one of these tires driving over a towering, jagged rock and see the titanium mesh sink and form along with the rock while experiencing no damage. Titanium alloy may currently be out of reach for most people. It's only a matter of time before prices plummet. All of us who have no idea how to change a tire will be immensely happy if it happens. Our next entry in the list of most incredible inventions is the Lad Roller, which is fantastic and handy in every way. This unique wheelchair allows the user to practically get up and adjust his or her position anywhere. This vehicle can hoist a seated individual to the same height as of his interlocutors, with the help of its exoskeleton-like technology. This function is essential in everyday life since it aids in the prevention of spine disorders, which generally happens due to sitting in the same posture for a long time. The wheelchair's wheels raise the rider to a standing posture almost instantaneously. The rapidity, along with a comfortable seating arrangement, eliminates the risk of losing balance and falling. Another unique aspect of this high-tech wheelchair is its capacity to navigate around minor obstructions. The huge front wheels are one of the master stroke here. This equipment can readily drive into curves and overcome even modest stairwells in its way. A Lad Roller's price is still not determined yet. Flying drones using a remote in your hand is indeed very entertaining, but if it happens to be the Elios flying drone, the fun is definitely twice. The Elios and its similarly tiny brother Elios 2 are wrapped in a solid circular cage that make them crash tolerant, albeit not immune. This enables it to move through and around congested, dark, and dangerous regions that even other drones and people are unable to access. The operator, who would not have been able to see that place otherwise, receives footage from the HD camera, but that's beside the point. Consider how much a collision-proof drone can help businesses of all kinds. It's quite incredible to simply watch the Elios hover around and down and all around like a perpetually floating baseball and reach out in even unreachable places. Xscape is a tricycle electric bike that, according to its makers, is the ultimate vehicle for getting around in town. It can attain speeds of up to 15 miles per hour and can go 25 miles on a single charge. The electric bike takes around 6 hours to recharge its battery. Xscape, which weighs 40 pounds and can be erected in a matter of seconds, fits easily on a 30 square centimeter cubicle. It's worth noting that the electric bike, even when folded, can be easily transported from one location to another like a regular suitcase on wheels. Despite its diminutive size, this city car is exceptionally strong. A 6.5-foot tall human weighing 330 pounds may be supported by the frame made of aviation aluminum. The Xscape's dual brake system ensures a secure ride. The front wheel has an electric brake, while the rear wheel has a mechanical brake. The electric cycle is powered by a 36-volt battery and has a 300-watt engine. It, like any other modern vehicle, comes with its app, which can be downloaded for free on a smartphone. The app has a basic UI that connects to the scooter via Bluetooth and allows you to modify the speed as well as track its travels using GPS. The electric bike is available in 4 different colors and costs $1,300. Don't you think folding your clothing is sometimes quite tiring and boring? Especially if you work in the clothing department in a shopping outlet, you might relate. The Speedy Tee machine, on the other hand, is coming to change that. Speedy Tee is about the size of a standard table, and it makes working a cakewalk. You just need to place an unfurled shirt or t-shirt on top of the table, with the sleeves dangling from the edges. Then click the button, and the machine will finish the job within 3 seconds. The bottom of the shirt is folded first, followed by one sleeve, and finally the other. After that, the entire thing gets folded over the top. Everything happens just within a blink. The folded shirts are then flipped onto the stacking table, where they can be stacked on top of each other. For the department shop, this remarkable invention is cool, but what if you're in a department store and need to plastic wrap the shirt? That is also a feature of Speedy Tee. It folds the shirts as usual, but it halts the funnel flip in the middle of the flight. This allows the user to quickly and simply place a plastic bag over the garment, making it shelf-ready. Men at work no longer need to put down a road brick by brick because of advanced technologies like the RPS-6 road printer. We can now simply roll out a full road where we want it, 5 times faster than we previously could do with personnel. The road printer is a fantastic blend of modern technology and old-school craftsmanship. Workers transport loose bricks to the road printer's casket. The bricks are then placed on a curved rant and assembled into a succession of straight lines, which are then swallowed by the road printer. This is actually how the machine completes the road onto the path you chose. Watching a machine spit out an entire road like printing is little jaw-dropping. The road printer can build roads up to 20 feet wide, which makes it much more remarkable. It manages all of this while directing itself to keep the road straight at all times. Last but not least, Volkswagen Levitating Car is one of the most remarkable and futuristic entries on this list. Automobile companies frequently experiment with and present future concept automobiles. This vehicle, offered by the German manufacturer Volkswagen, is one of these technical dreams. According to the developer's plan, this 2-seat vehicle should move through levitation. The car will be able to travel on electromagnetic highways, suspended in the air just above ground level. At the same time, this concept is one of the future automobile options. The vehicle takes to the air thanks to a powerful electromagnetic field that can be activated by pressing a button. The automobile has big side windows that also function as doors. Control is accomplished via a joystick that resembles the shape of the car. According to the designers, this futuristic car will have an autopilot and voice control system, as well as a GPS navigator displayed on the windshield. Furthermore, the car's motion sensors will enable it to stop in time to avoid a collision. The pricing of this car is unclear because it is currently in the concept stage. So that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. For more overwhelming and brainstorming new information on modern technology, follow our channel. That's why, just hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon. We promise it's going to be exciting. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.